stay in the NFL. Before, and I know you're happy at Colorado, but before Shoddy went to the Cowboys, your name was kind of in the mix. Is there anything that would get you to jump to the national?
What's going on, guys? We're back with another one, and trust me, we gotta talk about this. Coach Prime is really letting his true feelings out about what went down with his son, Shedeur Sanders, leading up to the draft. Now, it looks like Ty Monk is coaching Shedeur. Like I said in other videos, they wanted him to come to UG, and Baltimore was in play for the draft. This is a coach who clearly sees Shedeur's potential and is fully bought in. Last year, during the draft process and training camp, Coach Prime was dealing with serious health issues. So much so that Shalal and Shedeur were getting asked about their dad in team interviews, and they were keeping things tight, really not saying much. But this year, Coach Prime is out here in interviews making it clear he feels his son was slighted, and he don't think the platforms really had his back. All right, let's check it out.
Let's stay in the NFL. Before, and I know you're happy at Colorado, but before Shoddy went to the Cowboys, your name was kind of in the mix. Is there anything that would get you to jump to the National Football League?
Not whatsoever. What transpired with my son last year, ain't no way in the world. No, I don't have a... Thank you, Lord. When I stop like that...
That's to keep you from saying you don't need to say.
When I stop like that, that don't mean I'm lost for words. That means God said, that means God said, you're a head coach now. You can't do that now. You can't talk like that. You can't say that. I know you're comfortable with your brothers here, but you can't say that.
This time last year, we had Shedeur on the show. He was excellent. Yeah. We really liked him.
It didn't help. It didn't help in the draft when you had him on the show last year this time. It didn't help. So you probably was one of the one that killed him. Did you sabotage my son? Because it didn't help.
I tried my
and
best.
nothing you did
I tried my best to help.
You just told me he was kind, he was wonderful.
He shook everybody's hand.
Yeah.
I tweeted it.
But you didn't tell that to nobody. Huh?
Yes,
you kept it a secret.
It went viral.
Nobody saw it.
I spread the good word of how kind Shedeur Sanders was.
But you let the whole world lie on him.
I tried.
Did you notice all that stuff just kind of just went away? So you agreed that it was slander?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was horrendous. It was horrendous.
It was character assassination. Yeah. I think that
so it's okay for me to feel some type of way about the NFL. You would understand.
I without a doubt.
There you go.
There were things that were said about Shedeur.
There was lies that were told.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Coach Prime was dealing with health issues this time last year, but now he's stepping up to address some of the media narratives around his son leading up to the draft. He's calling out reporters he feels didn't do enough, or worse, may have slighted Shedeur. Now, Kevin Clark is one of the guys he's talking about. I couldn't even find Shedeur's full interview with him anywhere, but a lot of people feel like behind the scenes, different messages were being sent to different people about Shedeur. Think about Brian Daboll and that whole New York Giants thing. Media portrayed that interview like he just went in arrogant and bombed it. That narrative seemed to kick off a free fall. People feel like that was the start of Shedeur's draft sabotage. Sure, some say he could have done more pre-draft prep, and controlling what you can control matters. But when you're projected as a top 3 pick, a lot of times you don't need to do everything everyone else does. A lot changed fast for Shedeur. Now Coach Prime is calling it out. Do you think he's right to confront this guy? And for those of you who saw Kevin Clark's interview, tweets, and claims of support for Shedeur, do you think he was genuine? Let me know. I saw one clip where they compared Shedeur to Teddy Bridgewater. The interviewee said Shedeur is a top 13, top 14 type QB, which isn't disrespect. He's a starter and can lead a team. But what do you guys think about Coach Prime confronting him? Out of line or long overdue? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.